This is the harvest bird built nicely. I've already shown the essentials with the Anki harvest bird, and of course you can build it rough and it will work just fine. But to make this thing I use just about every trick in the book, so I'm thinking this video should be useful for dealing with some of the more annoying snap points, and there are a few other little tricks in here too. Starting with the foundation squared and centered, lower to deck level. Now this is on sideways, so I have to turn it or I won't be able to split it. While I'm at it, I'm going to take half off so the flooring ends up at a nice height in relation to the platform. That's going between pink and the snap I want, so it should work out for me. I know it's going to stick to the other foundation, so I let it but snap cycle in place quickly to make it sit down. Now we can just continue on down to deck level. Nice height. Now I'm going to put it back in the original position to split it. The ones at the front are going to be offset twice, and each time I do that I'm going to lose a tiny bit of height. I want them all to match, so I'm doing the same to this back one. That does not look good. A snap cycle and place quickly to force it out. Offset it once, and then offset it once more, back to where it was. You'll see why. And now move it back. Didn't work. This time same thing from a different angle and it does work. I can only guess why. Now that's back in its original position, but the offsetting has turned it. It's done its job of splitting, but still needs to be facing forward, so I turn it back again. This is the other reason for turning. I want my choice of ramps at the back, and I'll only get that off the front or back. Now it's time to separate these foundations and move them out to the sides. I move back to exclude the snap I don't want, so it will offset and won't snap to that front foundation. Oops. Quick cycle in place works here. This is interfering, so I can remove it temporarily. So, move right back to isolate and force the snap I want. Compare with original is good. Move new offset foundation into position. Now we do the other side. And again. And those are done. Now I can move them to their final position. I need some nice ceilings to match these foundations. This is how you do a flush ceiling for metal. In this case, I know the ceiling's going to pop up, so I make sure it is up before I snap cycle and place quickly to make it sit down. Snap cycle and quickly place. So we can get rid of all this. And now we have our ceiling parked safely out of the way. Same again for the other side. Flickering between pink and the one I want, so I should be right. I can always pick it up and do it again. Ceilings are done. Now we need some catwalks. We need a foundation that is a quarter low. So I make a quarter off the side of this foundation. Off the side, as if I go off the front the ceiling will turn, but I want them all in the same direction. This gives us a high foundation that has to be lowered twice. Here I'm getting high enough that the low snap point, which comes from the foundation next to it, is eliminated. These other ones aren't in line with other foundations, so they won't give trouble. Now I know this one's going to pop up, so I set it high and snap, cycle and quickly place. Pinning the ceilings to this middle foundation, doesn't matter if they're up or down. Same thing other side. Big fight, but I win. Back up a bit to make sure it doesn't place low. Well, that was lucky. So I try my luck again. This time it sticks to the foundation instead of the ceiling. So I go under and get it between pink and the low snap I want and spam place. The less green you have, the more likely it is to work. Now I have the catwalks on. All I have to do now is bring the ceilings from the back. The last ones are out of range. Now I need my rock. With the bird tilted, those snaps are now inside foundation range and the ceilings will go on. In this case I'm excluding the top snap by getting too close for it to be an option and spamming the place key. That's the one I want. Now I've run out of room and I need a taller rock. I also need more angle. I have to tilt the bird as far as it will go. Here I have a cliff and my choice of rocks. Now the ramp is close to vertical and I should be able to get 2 more ramps on. This is the rendering glitch. Look at the bird to get it moving again, and place the ramp when the bird's tail swings left, as that's when it's closest to the platform. Alright, hope you got something out of this.